Hi, it's Layle Koncar with Carpe Diem. You guys, one of the things that I have loved for years is scrapbooking. I've been a scrapbooker for, I think, 20 years when I was pregnant with my first son. So scrapbooking has been a big part of my life, and it's actually part of my job. But in the last couple of years, I've also really gotten involved in planning. And I've always been a planner, going back to really being a little kid and having a career and using a Franklin planner, things like that. But there's something that's kind of newer, a new concept that combines those two, combining scrapbooking and planning, and it's called memory planning. And I think it is one of the neatest things that I have seen kind of emerge in the crafting and scrapbooking world in a long time. And basically, it's what it is you are combining your photos and your memories in a planner, and that's why we call it memory planning. So as we just kind of look at what memory planning is, we see I'm using a planner here, and I have a combination of my daily plans, my monthly plans, and then a combination of what's happening on a weekly basis, and I'm just adding photos. What I think is so neat about this concept is it's basically a time capsule, right? It's dated, and at the end of the year, when I have my planner completed, I can go back and look at almost all the day-to-day details, what has been happening in my life, and then there are photos with them. So how it's different than scrapbooking is there are things I may be doing that I would never, scrapbook a 12 by 12 layout about, but I can put it in my planner because it's part of my day-to-day life. Somebody said something to me a while ago, and they said, wouldn't it be cool if we had something like this from our grandparents? I mean, if my grandmother had been doing memory planning back then, wouldn't it be so neat that I could take her planner and look back 50 years, 70 years to what life was like back then? My mother, when people aren't around anymore, you can't necessarily ask them those questions. So it would be really neat to be able to go back and look at what their day-to-day life was and how things have changed over time. And that is kind of the beauty of memory planning, and that kind of time capsule concept is combining your photos with stories in a planner. Now we're going to dig deep into what it is and how to do it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!